Just seeing if anybody gonna hop on here. Come on, YouTube, send out the notifications. Oh, there you are. Damn, got on there quick. Cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, leave me a comment because at least you're getting the notified. I was just looking at some stuff in the news there. Dabu said that a satellite blew up over, I don't know where it was at, but obviously up in space or whatever. Just blew up mysteriously. Somebody probably took it out with something. So to me, that might be a satellite that they used more or less. Might have been something the Pentagon or somebody was using, some military spy on somebody. That's it. Yeah, it did. I think I'm going to do that from now on. Every now and then, leave a video up there. Or throw something on it. So anyway, got that going, and hearing about Bill Gates is in some hot water. There, evidently, he's scared shitless right now. If Trump gets in, he thinks he's done, I guess, and he's showing signs of panicking. They just had a guy talking about it a little while ago, and that was a few days back, and it just happened again that I think he's sweating it, and good because he's a scumbag. What he's doing is unbelievable. He's basically screwing the world. Yep. Exactly. But I mean, all these guys are panicking. All these people who've been doing, big time wrong shit. And same with the celebrities; they're all sweating it. You guys hear about? I think it was Jamie Foxx was evidently poisoned a while back. Remember when he had a stroke about a year ago? They're claiming that he had cyanide poisoning from what? Hey, how you doing? Who's that? What's up? So there's a lot of shit breaking out, and I think everybody now because I think he's like 58% on the one poll, and she's down to like 39 or 40 maybe. Wait a minute. What's that? Yeah. No, I mean, this is back a year ago almost. There's a channel called Jesse on Fire, I think. He said something about yesterday, and I think it's Kim Porter. She died or something. He thinks that she got poisoned with cyanide too, because the same kind of symptoms happened or something. She had a type of pneumonia, which that can happen. It make your lungs fill up with fluid. Wait a minute, hang on. Yeah. He said something about the other day. I think he might be right. I don't know whether it's fact or speculation. I think right now it's speculation, but everything he was saying made sense. I think the FBI is looking into it because Jamie Foxx had called him and said that he had taken, I think he took a capsule or a pill or something back when he got sick and he had some kind of stroke or something. I guess at one of Diddy's parties or something. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Hang on. Look, what's that say? No, that's so yeah, Jesse. It's called Jesse on Fire. YouTube. I didn't. He might have been around. He's got a lot of subscribers, but I didn't know about him until maybe a month or two back. But he seems to have a lot of good info. And what's that? Someone asked you had your. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do. You want me to show them? You know what I mean? There you go. Where the trolls here? Whoop. What's going on? We were just saying on the last live stream, where the trolls been? I guess they heard me. They woke up. Yeah, I got them, dude. Right here. You asked for trolls. Yeah. At least they're listening to me. All right. Yeah, I was just wondering. I thought something happened to them. They disappeared for a little minute, but they're back. It would have. It would have thought they'd come back that fast. So anyway, yeah, and the reason why they're back is because I'm getting ready to unleash something on here, and YouTube knows it. That they sense, you know. So fuck them. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I guess they're gonna get pissed off in a couple minutes. Yeah, so I've been dragging ass for a few minutes here, feeling bad for myself because my car got smashed. Well, guess what? Whole different person on here now. I'm ready to start stomping some trolls into the dirt. So see what comes of it. Wait a minute. Back to what I was saying. China's just about ready to go to war with Taiwan. And they're going to try to take that over, and they'll probably do it pretty quickly. They got it surrounded, and it'll be, I think, right before election, everything's going to pop off, whoever that was. I guess that's from grabbing my crotch. Yeah, but anyway, like Michael Jackson or some shit. But they poked the bear. Exactly. Don't fucking poke the bear. Yeah. Get my fucking war face on and shit, motherfucker. So anyway, what I was saying is China is going to kick this thing off, and Iran is threatening to hit, I guess, Israel to see a nuke go off real soon, or some dirty bomb or something, because they also said that Ukraine right now is looking at the possibility of using a dirty bomb, because we're coming right up to the edge of the election here in the country. The powers that be, the deep state over here are what's it? The other troll asked if tell him to go get fucked. Tell me to bag his shit. So anyway, the deep state's gonna they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I think I think what you got coming is going to be supreme chaos. They've been calling for chaos, and that's their whole game plan: is order out of chaos, everything falling apart, and then they're going to come in with the how we fix this. Yeah, the solution: Hegelian dialectic. After the election falls, something's going to happen with this election. Watch. They're talking about cyber attacks. They're going to probably blow us grid down, grid down situation, blow us out so we can't vote or whatever. Here's the deal. Why the fuck are we even using these Dominion machines? Half the country's still using Dominion machines and shouldn't be. Go back. I'd rather them go back to frickin' manually count paper ballots or something with none of this hanging Chad shit. Remember that back in the day, though? But no, this whole the other thing that pisses me off is they're trying to stretch the time for voting in a lot of these states. Like Arizona's all of a sudden, oh well, we're going to be a little late with the results and everything. Well, California's got like triple the population over there, I believe, a lot larger, and they're able to get it done in time. Why isn't Arizona? Because they plan on cheating in Arizona again, and the other swing states are flipping for Trump right now. So, an early voting showing Trump way out in front. So, what I think, what I think he got is the perfect storm setting up that, or they're trying to set it up, but it's going to fail in a way this time. I think a lot of it's going to be discovered. They're going to see it, and then a civil war may start. In other words, they're going to try to cheat, no doubt, and pull all this bullshit. But I think we're heading into a civil war. And you know what? It's the right-left paradigm anyway. I think we're being played from both sides, I think. And there's some kind of script they're following, you know. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. They're too lazy to count. Exactly. Why is that so? Yeah. I don't get it. It's bullshit. What it comes down to, they want to cheat. They want to steal our right to elect who we want. They want a selection, not an election. Pretty much what it's been probably forever anyway, but it's really, really corrupt anymore. I mean, you look at it and there's no hiding it, you know? It's right there out in the open, in your face. Here's the thing that pisses me off, though, about it all, is Trump, in 2020, Trump couldn't even get any of that evidence brought out. They were saying it had no standing, and the judges were paid by Soros or something. Everything was getting thrown out, not even looked at, because they took the bribe, they took money, and they had to get it out of the courts. All right. This time, I think it's different, big time. What we got here? Yep. They definitely too lazy there. Too lazy, and like I said a moment ago, they're all about cheating and stealing, stealing our rights and cheating us out of our vote. You know. So anyway, I'm looking for a serious altercation, probably right up against the date of the election. You watch, some shit's going to break out. But you know what? They're going to cloud these patriots or these militias and all this shit. It won't be them. That'll be the FBI or some false flag bullshit they'll start to melt everything down, in my opinion. Okay, YouTube? I just said it was my opinion. Don't, what's this say? 100%. Yep. So, anyway, I was still laughing about that comment a minute ago. Yeah, I was kind of dragging ass and pissed and bummed out, but you know what? Fuck that. I ain't letting it take me down. A car is a car. I'm lucky I didn't get killed in that accident. And that's the way I'm looking at it going forward. And things happen for a reason, and shit's going to go better going forward. So anyway, to get back to what I was saying is, Dabu77 just said today, or tonight, I guess it was, that the satellite that blew up, actually he mentioned it. I'm not sure what more he said about it, but I'm telling you, he said mysteriously blew up. Someone killed that thing because they're getting ready to do a first strike or something, and that thing was eyes in the sky. You know what I'm saying? They want to put us in the dark. It's coming. I'm telling you, something big's coming. They're probably going to try an EMP or some kind of attack. And hang on, wait a minute. You won't. Wait a minute. You won't let us. Exactly. Fuck that shit. Yep, coming out guns blazing. Yeah, I ain't fucking about. Looks like it froze up. Can you hear me now? I thought I just saw it freeze for a minute. Give me a 5x5, Tammy. Maybe it did freeze. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, for a second I thought it started freezing. The other day it did. I was talking about something, and literally it froze, but it was like this. It looked like I had Parkinson's disease or something on my side, but it was frozen on the other side. I don't know what happened. YouTube has a new way of screwing with you, I guess. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, they're probably trying to start knocking shit out. The other day, Cuba went into the dark. That might have been a test run to see if they could do it. Obviously, they can't. But I think the power, it wasn't I don't think it was an EMP. Wait a minute, what's it say? Did you? Yeah. With the one that just happened or the one the other day? It was weird. I never saw that happen before. I think YouTube hit me with an EMP that day. It froze me up. Anyway, the thing is that all the signs are there that something big's coming at any moment, and literally, I think they're in full blown panic, and they're desperate, and they're going to do something. Deep State's going to do something. You watch. They're not going to sit quietly because these assholes haven't sat quietly for 1 minute. They've been messing with Trump for forever, lawfare the whole time. They don't care anymore. All their cards are on the table. They have nothing hidden. Everything's out. We know what they're doing. They know we know what they're doing. So I think they're just going to be brazen and just do something really fucked up real soon. Anyway, that was one thing I saw. I saw that now that the Secret Service, and this is according to Alex Jones's channel, or what's left of it. Christ, they beat him to death, didn't they? They took him. I think they took his channel almost down on top of the billions of dollars they sued him out of for. Basically, you know what? You can say he was a conspiracy theorist, but everything he was saying, well, not everything, but 80% of what he was saying was coming true. They didn't like that. So, and now they're also targeting Elon Musk, by the way. I guess you guys seen that. He's dark MAGA or some shit. I don't 100% trust Elon. Yeah, and I also don't like all this artificial intelligence. They're showing robots that are like more human and shit now, and I think that's bad news. But they seem to be. Wait a minute. What's it say? Okay. I thought another comment was there. I was trying to read. Yeah. So basically, we're going to see some nightmare scenarios happen. Wait a minute. There you go. No, just what they call the truth conspiracy. Exactly. You know who invented that whole conspiracy theory bullshit was the CIA back when basically I can't say it, when the Kennedys got shot. I almost said the truth there and probably would have got knocked offline there for it, because I think they were involved. Let's just put it that way. George Bush happened to be on the scene, supposedly. He was a secret. George Bush Sr., he was at the grassy knoll, supposedly. He was an agent for, I believe it was the Secret Service. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I'm incorrect on that. The CIA, my bad. So, well, anyway, not just that, but now Alex Jones just said that the Secret Service, there's like proof coming out now that they not only were negligent during the Butler, Pennsylvania thing, he thinks maybe the fix was in, that something's going on there, that they might have been in on the attempted assassination. I don't know. I kind of believe it. That looks so sloppy, it's not funny. Wait a minute. I can't read this like this. I'm breaking my back. It's just what they call the truth conspiracy. Yeah, yep. So, anyway, on into the way to the. What's up? So, basically, I would be prepping again as hard as you can right now, getting ready, and do like you do fire drills or whatever in school. Start figuring a game plan out and start practicing a little bit on your own. What you're going to do, how you're going to react, where you're going to go if there's an EMP or stay put, or which most people already have an idea, but other people are just stocking food and prepping and this and that for that situation. And when it hits, they might not have any idea what the hell to do. They'll just think, oh, we're all right, got food. Well, maybe you're not all right. It depends on how screwed up it is. What's this? Damn, you're lagging. Oh, probably. Is it slowed down a lot? Is it slowing down? Yeah, it did that earlier too. It's YouTube messing with me. Anyway, so where are you from anyway? What's your name? Furry dude? Looks like you got a dog or something for a picture there. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you do. Yeah, where are you from, dude? Furry dude. No answer? Or are you just lagging right now? Uh, are we still live here? What the hell, man? 5 by 5? Did it freeze? Hmm. Yeah, there's too much of a delay. I don't know why the fuck that is. Okay, cool. What's it? Is it delayed a little bit there? Okay. All right. So anyway, basically that's about all I heard recently. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just got a notification roll across there. More good news for Trump, bad news for Kamala. By the way, while we're talking about that witch, she had the audacity to blaspheme God the other day, basically, or tell people to hit the road that were at the wrong rally. Um, this is a Christian nation, basically, first and foremost, but we have the freedom of religion, so you can be anything. However, we're based on Judeo-Christian, um, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Um, our system's based on that, our religious beliefs from the beginning. And for her to attack Christians right now, stupid move, because a lot of people are standing up because they've had enough shit, and they're not going to sit quietly and watch the same thing play out again with this election, and also with the frickin' pandemics they're trying to throw on us. It's another reason why Bill Gates is in panic mode, and he might be up to something right now with that. I've heard bird flu's coming. I heard all this other shit. Well, you know what? If that happens, and if they do that, that means it was in God's plans anyway to let that happen. It's going to be judgment, and I'll probably go back on them one way or another. You know, it says in the Bible that there'll be plagues and pestilences. So you know what? If you're doing what's right and you got your trust in God, you sail right through this shit. Even if you physically die, dude, this is nothing. This is just a meat suit we're walking around in. This means nothing. It's your fucking soul. That's what this war is about. That's going on all over the spiritual side of this thing. That the devil knows his time's short, and he's stomping around, raising hell, and he's going to get what's coming to him finally. And judgment's coming, justice is coming to town, and they're done. They're fucking done. Watch. We might have to go through some shit, but God's not playing anymore. And I believe it's setting up right now. If you look at the over in Europe, it looks like Armageddon. If you take and read out of the Bible, the armies of the north and the kings of the east and all this shit, the kings of the east could actually represent both China and North Korea, which came all the way over. And let's go back for a minute. Also, the Tigris-Euphrates River, supposedly somewhere, I actually know it's in there. It dries up in the Bible, and it's drying up right now. All kinds of shit's happening biblically. I think it let loose 4 angels that are underneath the river, chained up, according to the Bible. That could be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse getting ready to ride. They're waiting for a certain time. This is their time. We're about to see some shit. Mark my words. Basically, I don't know. I would just get right with God right now. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying, the kings of the East, North Korea just sent 15,000 men, and maybe up to 20,000 men are in Russia training right now, getting ready to go into the Ukraine. The reason why Korea would be up there is, number one, they want a piece of the pie. Underneath the Ukraine, the minerals there's a shit ton of minerals, lithium, whatever. Everybody's starting to be real interested in all this because they know that that's the new oil, obviously. But on top of it, why Russia probably offering a piece of the Ukraine, and they're in there because they're literally, North Korea has been starving to death, literally. There are people starving to death over there. And the Ukraine is the breadbasket of the world. That's one of the things they used to say about shit tons of wheat come out of there. That could feed Kim Jong-il's people for a long while. So I think all that plays into it. But I really believe we are right on the doorstep of Armageddon happening. Anyway, let's see. Hang on one second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. Yeah, it's delayed a little bit. Yep. Yeah, she could be the whore of Babylon. That also is mentioned in the Bible, that Revelation. She could be the representation of it, but New York City's probably, or maybe America in general, but she's kind of the figurehead of it, maybe. She seems like it. Anyway, I don't know. I don't want to translate this shit because I could be wrong, and you don't want to do that too much with people predicting shit about the Bible and this and that. I just saying it because it feels right about now. But it's like people saying, "Oh, the rapture's happening tomorrow, or the rapture's going to happen next week," or nobody knows the hour or the day, but it is coming. Something's coming big real soon. So I'd be ready. Anyway, I don't know how I got into it. I just kind of rambled on and started talking about all this. But it seems like YouTube keeps delaying me. I noticed this the other day on my live stream when I was starting to get into territory I guess they don't want you to talk about. So anyway, what I think I'm going to do right now is, how long I've been on here. I'm going to hang on for a little while. I was getting ready to cut it off because I got shit I got to do. But anyway, I'll hang here for a few more minutes to piss YouTube off a little bit further. So you got the, what's it say? They used to call USA. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the breadbasket. Yeah. But Ukraine's actually called that too. Right. Amber, what's it saying? That Amber Waves of Grain. Yeah, it's right in our, the America the Beautiful song. Yeah, Yeah, but what I'm saying, I think that's the motivation of the North Koreans. Um, they're starving to death over there. They've been starving for years, literally eating dirt. No bullshit. There was a report out of there that people were all emaciated and dying of starvation, and they were literally making almost like a cookie type thing out of, I guess, dirt and whatever they had, the plants and shit somehow, and wasn't doing it for them. I mean, they had to eat something. And that asshole's too busy over there trying to get nukes and all this shit, and he's letting his people starve all that time. So now he's going to take care of them. Now he killed off probably at least half the population with starvation, so he can get a better control over it, because tyrants like control. And that's probably what that's all about. He should have been working on feeding them. Let me see this. Exactly, or amber waves of grain. You want to know what happened? Glyphosate, or whatever that shit is, the weed killer, weed beacon, all that shit's, all that poison's in there, yeah. And it's genetically modified now. You go over and try to sell, they won't let you sell genetically modified food over here in Europe. They don't even want that. You go and look at some of the wrappers on your snack foods and things like that, especially if you go in Dollar Tree. There's all kinds of bullshit in our food here. But you go over to England and their food's clean compared to ours. There's all this other crap's not in there. They're killing us. They know that everybody is looking up to America to be the leader of the world. And meanwhile, they're trying to take us down. And because if we fall, the rest of the world falls. That's what I think's going on with that. What's this say? But anyway, you know what? I think I'm going to hop off of here, and I'll come back on tomorrow. But one good thing, I'm feeling a little more, wouldn't say cheered up, but I ain't worried about my situation with my car accident. Fuck it. I'll get through this one way or another with the help of God. So anyway, you guys have a good one. What's this say? We have to... Exactly. We do have to rise up. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you. And tomorrow I'll try to do another one. I see somebody else hopped on, so let's see who that was. Every time I try to leave, then it's like somebody sitting back waiting for me to leave, and then they come in. So whoever that was, thank you for stopping by. But I think I'm going to end it here. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.